Welcome to a new episode of the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer, we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. We back coming right at you with a whole bunch of new shit.
What's going on around here? What's going on, cuz?
Man, it's a whole bunch going on. What's up with your blasted ass?
Bitch. Blasted. Got me fucked up.
That nigga named Black.
Yeah, man.
We back though, man. The Diddler, man. We're following this Diddy case and P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call him, and there's been a lot of weird shit out, you know. In the case, you know, everybody is on the fence talking about, well, it sounds like a domestic violence case, and domestic violence, and where's the other evidence? And it sounds like a domestic violence case. So I've been following it, not even a little bit, I've been following it a lot. And to me, right now, it's a lot of him being a physical abuser. Domestic violence case. It's a lot of domestic violence talk, a lot of domestic violence language. You know, the trial's 8 weeks. You know how the feds work. You know, ain't no telling what they gonna be talking about in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th week, 8th. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the language is a lot of domestic violence and a lot of weird. Diddy's a weird, freaky nigga. I thought I was freaky, boy. Diddy is next level. Ain't nobody got nothing on the Diddler.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on that though? Like, when it comes down to like him being in jail for his behaviors and things like that going on, and him getting his freedom took from him from his behaviors. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Interesting.
To as far as the physical abuse shit and shit like that, you know, you got to pay for that. You got to pay for that. It got to be, you know, justice by law or street justice. Or you just can't be going around putting your hands on females like that. It's just not acceptable. I got too many daughters to be. You know, you can't be. Nah, man. Nah. Absolutely not. As far as the physical abuse stuff. Now the other stuff, like, I don't know if he's like I said, all the facts ain't out yet. But to me, he's just a freaky ass nigga. You a 69 god who put his hands on females. I don't think it's a crime to be freaky. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what I'm saying. It's not a crime. It's not a crime to be freaky and that's his business.
Yeah, it's not a crime to be freaky.
You know, how he want to have sex and all that, that's his business. Now, forcing people and trying to get people, not even trying, forcing people to do it when they don't want to do it and all that, that's where the line gets drew.
And that's what
absolutely not.
Yeah, and that's what I'm keeping, because like me and you know, we can go back and forth about stuff. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And that's my thing. Like, I got partners of mine, I got people I know, I even got people that supposed to be role models, letting little shit come out of their mouth about this situation. And it's making me concerned about a lot of people, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hearing niggas say shit like, oh, it ain't against the law to be a freak, and oh, Hugh Hefner and them used to do it and it wasn't no problem. And I'm just hearing a lot of shit like that.
No, and
it's like they be killing me to where like a close friend of mine, I heard him like on some like, I never knew it was against the law to be a freak.
That's the truth though.
And I know it is, but it's like that doesn't fall in this category. Far as like, you got a woman saying that she wanted to do something one day, but the next day she don't want to do it. She doesn't deserve to get her ass beat about this.
Of course, you're not saying that.
Yeah, you got a whole ass man saying that he watching this dude, witnessed this dude behaving this way in the bedroom, ass naked, putting his hands on motherfuckers.
Right.
So that's to be the thing. Like, first of all, I don't even know how a nigga dick get hard.
For somebody who
that don't want to have sex with you.
Yeah,
I got a whole ass wife. I got a whole ass wife at home, nigga. And if she even give me a feeling like she don't want to have sex with me, nigga.
Yeah.
My dick go like, I don't even understand how do people dick get hard with somebody that don't want to have sex with you. Whether if it's your wife, your girlfriend, whoever the fuck.
True.
I think once your dick stay hard and you fucking somebody that don't want to have sex with you, that's when you need therapy, and that's when your sexual freaky God nature gets to another level. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like seriously, bro. Believe it or not, bro, it starts right in the bedroom with your woman. Fucking on this woman that you know she don't want to. Then it goes outside the bedroom. So when you may go somewhere, and it may be a situation where it could be, nigga, it could be a situation where you buying some pussy, nigga, but you know the girl that you buying pussy from don't want to do this.
And you still
freaky ass still doing it.
Yeah, nah.
It just gets to the, then it get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's just when you get to peeing on girls. That's when you get to having niggas come and you taking they come and you having a bitch wipe it all on you.
That was my next thing.
You get to doing freaky things.
And hold on, and listen, like I said, being freaky and if Diddy is freaky and however he want to have sex and all that, you know, that's his business and that's not a crime. He's not wrong for being an overless freaky ass nigga.
Bruh,
hold on, let me finish. He's wrong for taking pussy.
Hey, check it out. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This your player partner, All American P. Shouts out to Saz Window Tenant. Go see him in San Francisco and San Leandro. Sharice kind of sweets. She deliver everywhere. Candy, coated fruit, and everything you need. And last but not least, not your average clothing. They got clothes for kids, grandmas, aunties, your baby mamas, your side pieces, and all. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. Hey, if you're looking for some of that puff pass, some of that good gas, go see Frosted Flavors in the Bay Area, Northern California. If you're looking for somewhere to get fresh and somewhere to wear on Saturdays on the weekend, go see my girl Harley Fats. Some of that drip, just like that. And last but not least, man, for all you rappers, my boy I Am King Beats. I Am King Beats. He got the best beats in the business, man. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast.
Having sex with people who don't want to have sex with him and putting his hands on females. That's what he's wrong at. Hold on. Now, if you have a willing participant, if him and Cassie and the freak off niggas all willingly participate in this, that's not a crime.
And believe it or not, bro, just believe it or not, this was crazy about it. You know, he wouldn't even be in this predicament if everybody was willing. They probably wouldn't be talking about this if everybody was willing.
Yes, he would.
Participants. But I'm about to get to that.
Yes, he would.
Hear me out. So I'm just giving real with you. Say if they didn't say he beat up nobody. They talking about this nigga's taking trafficking sex workers from this county to that county.
That's what. That's what a crime was.
So it's like
what a crime.
That don't even got nothing to do with the making people do things.
Yeah, that's a crime in itself.
And the white people.
Yeah,
with this people, that's already a crime.
That's a crime itself.
Crime in the hood.
Yeah, that's a crime itself.
Yeah,
trafficking prostitutes basically across state lines and all that.
That's
a law. That's law.
That's a crime when it comes to us.
Yeah,
you do not be making people do things that they don't want to be doing. That's hip hop. That's hood. That's culture. We penalize rapists when we see them on sight.
For sure.
So it's like that's type of behavior. When you chasing a woman down the hallway, slipping and sliding with a robe on because she don't want to do things.
And when he hear all that, that's a crime.
Yeah, and then it's go about it. It ain't like you just hitting on this woman because you and her are having domestic disputes. You hitting on her because she don't want to do certain things. So she say.
Oh, he's hitting on her too because they having domestic disputes. So he a woman beat him.
Exactly.
A coward. You feel me?
That's all. And you like, you know what I'm saying? Until he guilty, he's innocent. But like that's all.
When you texting, when you're a female, see, this is where a lot of people get shit confused at to me, and this one.
Let me hear that.
When you a female and you texting Diddy, hey, I want to have a freak off. You're female. You're texting him this. And then y'all have the freak off and shit like that. And then you get somewhere else to be like, oh, I really didn't want to do that. I just text him that and did it so I can go to my premiere. He won't get mad or nothing. That's not a crime.
No, it's not a crime.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a crime
anytime you're willing. It's the time she didn't want to do it and she's scared to say no because she know you're just going to fuck with her.
That's not a crime. Just because she's scared to say no, that's not a crime. Okay, still willingly did it.
Just know this. And
I'm not defending the weird ass nigga at all.
When somebody have control over your career and they're dangling your career in your face to do certain things, that is a crime of bribery.
That's not a crime.
I mean, you know,
that's not a crime.
I'm not in court, and I'm not facing.
I'm just saying that's not a crime.
You know, and that's
now one adult dangling your career to one adult, and you're an adult, and he's dangling your career. You can say no. You can walk away. You can call the police. Yeah. All that. It's not a crime.
And I'm not going to sit here and argue.
It's not a crime.
It's a crime. I'm not. And I'm not going to sit.
Yes, and you can say it's a ethical crime or it's a but exactly. A crime to go to jail? No, absolutely not.
It's a lawsuit crime?
No.
It's a lawsuit crime?
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
Got you.
That's all. When you grown, and he's grown, and he's dangling your career, and you're doing things because you don't want him to mess your career up, that's not a crime. You're grown. Go to the police.
I want to ask you.
Walk away.
I want to ask you a question. If a woman worked for you, your secretary,
right?
And you tell this woman, hey, you don't continue to suck my dick, I'm firing you.
That's different. That's different.
Is that a crime?
Of course it is. Like, that's what Weinstein
is that called bribing somebody?
No, I take that back. No, that's not a crime.
Okay.
If you do it, though, like basically I think that's what, if I'm not correct, I could be wrong, but that's why Weinstein went to jail, because he was having bitches do sexually things to him for roles and shit. Mm-hmm. But if you asking, or if you saying that and ain't nobody doing nothing, I don't believe that's a crime.
No, but Cassie is basically saying that he controlled her a lot due to her career. And he dangled her career in front of her too.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's not a crime.
So if a dude say, hey, you need to handle these free calls, so I'm not going to drop this record. We got to handle these free calls first.
And you know why that's not? Why you think he's not charged with none of that?
That's why he's charged with racketeering. That's why it's called.
He charged with the sex trafficking, the racketeering, which is part of the sex trafficking.
They hit you with racketeering. That's basically saying you did a bunch of things that we can't pinpoint. That's why they make it racketeering.
Yeah,
you did a bunch of things that we can't pinpoint, but we know you rolling around doing things.
Well, you know it's a bullshit law, my nigga. Like, it's not a crime. That's why I said that's not a crime if he's dangling her career.
I need you to handle these free calls or your album won't drop no time soon.
That's an ethical crime. That's a weird, nasty, wrong ass nigga. But a jail, an offense to go to jail, hell.
And this is a me and you debate. I ain't even tripping off this right here. Hell. My main thing with this nigga is making people do things that he know they don't want to do.
Yeah.
Period.
That's an ethical crime.
That's my main thing.
That's weird. That's wrong. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the jail shit, going to jail. You should be putting them motherfucking handcuffs because a grown-up didn't want to call the police or walk away because you dangling a career. Now, if he put his hands on you, if he forcibly raped you, sexually assault anything, nigga,
she said he do that. She said he do that.
She said that, yes, she did.
And the security guard said he seen her.
Yes, she did. Yes,
and she has a witness. She got witnesses.
Bruh,
she got witnesses.
Bruh, I promise you, bruh, this nigga is the this nigga told this bitch to let him come on you. Wipe the cum off, bring it in the room, and wipe the cum on my nipples. This is what Diddy said to Cassie.
Yeah.
He is the most weirdest nigga. I don't get more weird, crazy, insane nigga. What?
Good evening. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. And make sure you go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Goat Fuel. Some of the best energy drink in the business by yours truly, All-American P, and the GOAT, Jerry Rice of the San Francisco 49ers. Go grab you a can of Goat Fuel. Tell him P sent you. Yes, Lord. Thank you for watching the Disclaimer Podcast. This podcast is brought to you and sponsored by Luc Belaire. Luc Belaire, Villon France McQueen and a Violent Fog, and Bamboo, the best cognac in the business. Make sure y'all go tap in with Belaire. Oh.
And then they dropped all the pictures of the sex niggas.
Yeah.
I say some people there that people recognize.
All them niggas look like WWE stars. All of them look like wrestling, fucking steroid taking, buff ass, lift weights at the top of their body, don't do leg day ass niggas.
Fuck. I don't see no bitches, the sex workers.
That's the thing with me too. I seen the fucking list, right?
It ain't a bad bitch or there's a bunch of niggas.
I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga got the beer man on there. He got Salt Bay on there. The nigga who do the salt, all the type of nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This nigga is, bruh. Oh man, the diddler is a weird nigga, bruh.
So that's the crazy part about it. I say even if they do. If Diddy drop all these charges, they gonna pick up whatever they can pick up.
He gonna get something. That's the feds, man. They don't just let niggas walk. Yeah, people always say, "Oh, God, he beat the feds." Yes, nigga. They have a 99,
and that'll be cold if you got that woman all on that stand crying, pregnant like that, and he just walk free. I doubt that highly if American justice system gonna do that.
Diddy was so potent. Diddy was so
they
crazy.
offered him 5 years.
That's what I heard too. Diddy is so crazy, bruh. The nigga today, well, no, not today. When was it? I forgot when it was, but the mama testified, and she said that Diddy threatened to release Cassie's sex tape, or he needed $20,000. We know Diddy don't need $20,000, so he was just doing it, being an asshole.
Who said this?
Diddy said this. Cassie's mother said this about Diddy. She on the stand, she said this. So I guess they took out some type of equity loan on their house, Cassie, mama, and daddy. Inc. paid him the $20,000. This nigga sent the $20,000 back 3-4 days later. Just playing mind games, and so basically that's what I'm saying. He's a creep, weird ass nigga, but all like it ain't like he's not committing crime. He's just a creep. He ain't. That's not a jail
committing crime when you put your hands on people though.
No, not that. I'm not talking about for sure that. Yeah. I'm talking about this like relationship type shit that he doing. Like
what did Don say that he did? And the girl Don from Danny Kane, she hit the stand yesterday.
I believe she said that he did something to her, but he didn't say. She didn't say
when she walked out. It was actually how big is Diddy's dick?
Yeah, oh god,
that lady was sick as fuck. She walked in on top. How big is Diddy's dick?
And then my thing with this whole situation, man, is this dude got twin daughters, bro, and he got hella kids. They all in that courtroom. They sit in the courtroom listening to.
Oh, when they was talking about the nipple count thing,
bruh,
they all kids ran out the courtroom.
They're sitting in the courtroom. Imagine.
No, they ran out.
That's what, but still, they still heard it. But you still in the courtroom, and they talk about all this evidence. And Cassie say, yes, he wanted me for the escort. He wanted salt bait a nut on me and wiped the nut off me, bring it in the room and rub it on his nipples. Yeah. What the fuck type of weird freaky ass nigga is 6'9" God and shit is that? What the fuck? Now,
bro, that's that rich nigga syndrome. I always tell you that rich niggas.
No, and I always
want to do things that normal people don't do. They don't like normal sex.
Yes, you always say that, but I will not let you blame that on rich and having money. Because everybody who rich and have money is not weird like that.
No, they not.
That nigga is weird.
Majority of it is.
No, majority of it ain't weird like that.
Majority of it no.
I ain't about to leave it, but
majority of rich people are kinky. They like doing abnormal things. They like to eat abnormal things.
No, bro, it's not even just about rich people. People, period, is kinky, my nigga.
Yeah, but mostly rich people get caught being kinky.
But that type of kinky is like
more. Huh? Maybe just the spotlight is only
nah, it's like that type of kinky is like my nigga. I probably know a handful of rich niggas. Let me be honest with you. I would say 5 to 10. I know 5 for sure. I'm talking about niggas with millions of dollars at least. Nigga, I ain't never got weird vibes on these niggas. I've been knowing for a long, long time.
Maybe not rich.
That type of weird, bro. That these niggas. I'm listen.
Is they R. Kelly, Jay-Z, P. Diddy rich?
No, I don't know.
That's really, I think them numbers get you kinky,
bro. And that's my point right there. Well, hear me out. That's my point right there.
Will Smith money.
Hold on, but that's my point right there.
I keep naming them. Bill Cosby.
R. Kelly.
I keep naming your people.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Go ahead.
That's why. This is why. And you gonna try to say something bad.
Go ahead.
R. Kelly ain't them type of rich. He's never been the type of rich. He's just weird. Y'all gotta face it that people are
so
weird.
R. Kelly not they rich, but they at least they big.
Nigga, but hear me out. R. Kelly not they rich, and guess what? He's the weirdest out of all of them. Hey, if you cooking and it's smelling good, don't forget to add some infused cuisines butter. Y'all know how we do. You can eat good and you can good. Y'all know how P do. Go get you some infused cuisine butter and tell them All American P sent you. Hey, check it out. If you looking for some bling bling, every time I come around your city, bling bling, go see my people Bust Down Billy way out there in San Jose, California. They got the best diamonds, the best 2K, the best 4K, the best 2-4, whatever the YN say. They got the best jewelry in the business, man. Bust Down Billy way out there in San Jose, California in the 408. Tell them All American P sent you. He doing what we saying with kids. This nigga, he's the number one. So, my point is, you can't just be blaming that on super rich niggas because the number one weirdest nigga ain't rich like them. And he weirder than all of them. He hella weird.
My opinion.
What? Go ahead. Please go ahead. I'm waiting to hear this shit. Go ahead.
I don't think R. Kelly freakier than Diddy.
This nigga out of his
At least
rabbit
like
ass
the
mind,
women.
nigga. No,
This
listen,
nigga
time
have a
out.
catalog of women he deal with.
Anytime you're doing anything dwindling with children.
Oh yeah, I forgot the children. That's right.
That takes that cake.
That's the children.
That guy off the top take the cake.
That's the children. Yeah, that's the children.
That's why I said he's number one weird.
Yeah.
Because he was doing what the dealer was
My
doing.
bad.
with
My bad.
And he was doing shit with kids. That's why I
Yeah,
said he is like.
My bad.
So I don't necessarily blame it or 100% on money. I just like accept that niggas be weird, dog. I'm sorry. Bitches too, though. Don't get into it. Bitches too be weird. Bitches be weird too.
It's about
all these teachers fucking kids.
If you see how many old billionaires go out of town and overseas to Thailand and shit to do weird shit, man. I'm talking about the rich people that ain't even famous, bro.
I'm already knowing.
They off the hook, dog. That's why I call it rich nigga syndrome. Because I watch a lot of Catch the Predator.
No, hold on. That's why I say it's not rich nigga syndrome. Because you just didn't get like this when you developed money. You been like this. You been weird like that's what I'm saying. You just didn't get like this when you develop these millions of dollars and billions of dollars. You been a weird nigga.
I give it that.
You niggas is weird. I was
a lot of time. This is what I say too. A lot of time, they have to do certain things to get in a lot of doors. And then that whatever they had to do to get in a lot of doors, they start doing to people. Like I told you, a lot of stuff was done to P. Diddy and R. Kelly before they even got to the stage they was on. And now they doing that stuff to people.
A lot of stuff, there you go, blame it on the industry again. Them niggas was weird before the industry, man.
Okay.
Them niggas was weird in high school, middle school, all the niggas.
I got a question for you because I keep seeing Jay-Z face floating in this shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with
think they got anything on Jay-Z?
Ain't nothing wrong with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z ain't got nothing to do with
I ain't going there.
I'm just asking you a question.
No, man.
You don't got nothing on my nigga.
Nah, man.
Him and be clean?
Nah, ain't nothing happening.
Because they keep trying to squeeze his name into this shit.
Ain't nothing happening with Hov, man. I'm one of them niggas. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I low-key hate you niggas. Yes, I said it. And I'm not a nigga who just be throw people like not people, but throw allegations like that.
Yes,
around.
One thing I know about you, bro, you was a savior to people. You didn't think Diddy was.
I'm not even saying
when this first went down with Diddy, you didn't think he was in this much trouble. I remember arguing with you about it like yesterday.
If you tell that lie on me again.
Bruh,
if you tell that lie on me again,
you didn't think Diddy was gonna be in this much trouble.
I didn't think this. Oh my god, I'm sure it's on the episode. Fuck yeah, I didn't give a fuck. My nigga, the tape came out. The tape came out. You gotta understand, the tape was like we weren't even talking about
the tape.
We weren't talking about Diddy before the tape.
Yes.
What was we talking about? What was we talking?
Cassidy's of the 25 million. Cassidy said he.
Yes, and there's no way. I bet you right now I'd say he wasn't in no trouble, nigga. After he settling with $30 million.
Yeah, just to hear me out.
Bitch, hell
trying to give her. She asked him for some money, and he told her no.
And he gave it to her the next day.
Huh?
And he gave it to her the next day.
Literally, then the tape came out how many days ago?
Probably not even a week later. So that's how I know for sure. I wouldn't talk about he wasn't no trouble or none of that.
I think when it first came out, I think he had his back like full flat.
Never, nigga. I never had that nigga back. I never had that. This nigga lying, nigga.
So hear me out. When Cassie when Cassie, before the tape, when Cassie was saying Diddy was doing things to her, I remember talking to you about
that's why I said she was talking about a tell-all book, bruh.
Yeah.
Yes, bruh. I wasn't talking about she lying. He was with this bitch for 10 years.
Okay.
Hey, check it out, man. If you hungry in the Bay Area, y'all go see SirHands Street Food. He got the best hibachi in the Bay. Go get them dirty rice balls. He got that new jambalaya. You get that hibachi with the shrimp, chicken, and steak, that three-way. He got them $20 halas. And if y'all really rock with him, he gonna make them all-American peace specials for you. You gotta be an original to know about them. Y'all go see SirHands Street Foods, man. He had the lake. He had all the festivals. He had all the Juneteenth. Y'all know how it be. Go see SirHands Street Foods and get your belly full. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is what he's referring to. He think I be defending these people because he's a 30% conspiracy theories. I don't believe in that shit, nigga. Oh, black people. Oh, you gotta suck dick to get rich.
I believe a herd dog holler.
I don't believe that.
I believe a herd dog holler.
Oh, them niggas let people touch on them. That's why they got that money.
You don't believe in that?
No.
So you don't believe rich Hollywood dudes touch your butt?
Fuck, niggas.
Give you opportunities? I'm asking you, do you believe that?
No.
That rich Hollywood motherfuckers touch your butt sometime to get opportunities?
That is a conspiracy theory that came from black people.
Black
when they see black. Ooh, I don't even don't make me go there.
I promise you.
I'm just gonna say black.
I'll ask you this.
It came from black people who see other successful black people get money. That's where it came.
Can I ask you this?
That's where it came from.
Hear me out, bro. I remember when Cat Williams was on Shay Shay saying you can't tell Diddy no, and all these things about all these people, and people were saying that he was lying. All this stuff is coming out.
Nobody said nothing. Listen, bro. See, this is what I be trying. This is why I be trying to game my nigga because I'm a nigga to where I pay attention to the internet a lot.
Go ahead.
And he do, but not a lot.
Go ahead.
Bro, Diddy, before Cat Williams' interview, all of this stuff was already said about Diddy. Diddy parties. What did he do? All of this for years.
Did he know? It did like fire.
That wasn't new. That wasn't new. People were just hype beats, bro. That wasn't new. I swear to God. That wasn't new.
People was acting like he was hating though.
Watch this. And this is just a small clip, to read between lines. During the pandemic 2020, people was going live and stuff like that. LeBron James and Diddy went live. LeBron James like, boy, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Read between the lines. Come on, man. 5 years later, Cat Williams get on there and take a sip and say, eat this, that, and the other, what the fuck he said. And everybody be like, oh, nigga, this been said. Y'all just wasn't listening.
Motherfuckers was saying he's a bitter hater.
Who?
Cat Williams.
And what I'm trying to tell you is what Cat Williams said, been said years before he said it, though. It's just people just didn't gravitate to it. You know, people gonna gravitate and hype what they want to hype. But this bitch said about Diddy, my nigga, I'm just keeping it real.
Nobody care.
Didn't nobody care.
Until the police get involved?
Until Cat Williams, I'll take that back. They didn't care when Cat Williams said.
That's what I'm trying to say.
They only cared after Cassie, somebody who was with him in a relationship for 10 plus years, said it, which makes more sense. This bitch know this nigga more than any of us.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard a motherfucker say that Cassie and Diddy used to beat Kim Porter. I heard somebody that used to work for Diddy said that. Like, she's sitting there crying about Diddy beat her, where she used to be with Diddy, where Diddy used to be beating Kim Porter.
Now,
that's
and then, as far as, you know, it's a big old uproar about, like, what is her part and she ain't innocent and which is true, you know. That's what I want to ask you. Do you believe that she's 100% a victim and 100% ain't do nothing and wasn't a willing participant at all in all this?
No.
Okay.
Fuck no. I believe it was just times.
She wasn't feeling like she
didn't want to do things, and sometimes it didn't have to do with sex. It could be something simple. She wanted to get high, and he didn't want to get high. That can get ass whooping.
Yep. And that's wrong.
Yeah.
Period.
Like,
period.
When you dealing with niggas like that, bro.
Yep.
They really believe in their head. You can't tell them
that's
no.
Delusional as fuck.
And when you try to tell them no, they go out of their way to set examples. And some simple as like the $20,000 game. That probably was to tell them no.
Just a plan, And I swear to God, I'm glad you said that because I don't like niggas like that. Niggas who are trying to control bitches like you niggas is weird.
Much as 50 Cent don't like them niggas, he got them type of ways. He probably the nigga that don't like to hear no.
Now you niggas is weird though, my nigga. Well, this bitch ain't gonna tell me no, nigga. You ain't these bitches daddies and nothing.
Niggas will really go out of their way to try to penalize your life or try to like put a detour in your life just because you said no.
Niggas is weird. You know how you niggas is weird? I don't give a fuck how much money y'all got, how much money you don't got. Nigga, how the fuck you love this bitch more than you love yourself, nigga? You niggas is weird. You niggas is crashing out over the bitch. Like, man, you love more. That pussy ain't that good, nigga. Listen, nigga, more than myself. What? You niggas love these more than y'all love y'allself.
Nigga, just read body language. This bitch was tiptoeing down the hallway. She's tiptoeing because she knew your behaviors.
Like, bruh.
She knew.
You don't own, I don't give a fuck how much you don't, and that's my thing, and that's one thing that I'ma always preach to my daughters. As a matter of fact, I can't wait. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna go sit down with them. I'm something and really put in their motherfucking head. I don't give a fuck how much money a nigga got. I don't give a fuck how much money a dude, man. I don't give a fuck how much money he got. Don't be chasing behind nobody because he got some money. Don't be letting nobody try to bribe you with their money, buy you nothing enough. Don't be begging no nigga for no, but none of that. You know why? Because you get niggas like Diddy. You get niggas like all them other weird niggas that slapping on bitches and all that weird shit, my nigga. Niggas be only, niggas be really like believing in their brain that they own this woman because not only they got money, but they got money and they taking care of her and she letting them. So all you females out there who be chasing niggas with money, stop. You aggressive panhandlers. Go get your own money because at the end of the day, when you tell this nigga no, he liable to go upside your motherfucking head or something. Alright? Like, man, that shit kill me. I can't stand that, bro. I can't stand niggas like that. Them niggas is weird.
Money is how powerful money is, though. Your child will run into a person with money, and they're like, that money will ace your child out of your life. Mm-hmm. To where a person that had your child doing shit to your child and you ain't even tapped in with your child. Mm-hmm. It'll make you look like a parent, like you sold your child. But really, your child up under an act,
chasing money.
Paper, chasing money to where she unlost or he unlost physical connection with you.
Yeah.
To where 6 and 7 months is going by and you only hearing from them once or twice. Not knowing what they going through. Like, I can just imagine what Cassie's mother and her father or whoever, like, you know what I'm saying, would love to know what the fuck was going on with her. Because they probably came and killed Diddy ass.
Yeah.
But you get protected by the mob. Money is mob. That's why I struck with. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. Like,
it is crazy.
That's why. So what you said to your kids, like that message right there, like, is real. Like, don't be letting nobody buy you your dignity, your pride, because you'll find yourself in a sticky situation. And once you turn your back on your family for this money, once a person see you did that, that's when they really start dogging you because they know it's hard for you to even go back to your family. Mm-hmm. Because you Big Willie now.
Yeah.
Hanging with Diddy.
Listen, man. Y'all stay tapped in, man. We tuned in to the Diddler Trial. Call it the Diddler. Diddler Trial and more, man. A lot of stuff going on. Diddler Trial, Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion and NBA playoffs. We gonna get to that on the next episode. But right now, we gotta go. So y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow on Instagram, at Disclaimer Podcast. Follow at SirHands on Instagram.
Tap in with me.
Go tap in with him. Get you some of the hibachi rice.
Man. Some hibachi.
Hannibal Thompson on Instagram, man. Hey, listen. Disclaimer, we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Y'all make sure y'all support the sponsors, Luke Belair and the whole V-Lone family. Bust Down Billy, Jewelry, Goat Fuel, by the one and only Jerry Rice, man. We go on and on with the sponsors. Y'all tap in with them, and Frosted Flavors. Tap in with the sponsors. Support small and big businesses, all right? This is the Disclaimer Podcast. Chill.